Welcome back, everybody. Hello, my friends. Welcome to another Wednesday stream. Glad you all could be here. It's Echoes of Wednesday. Thanks for being here, friends. We got Callie, Peak, thank you. Squeeze is here. Tetra, Darren. Rin is actually not here. Rin said hello and then left. But I'm sure she will maybe be back. Joseph, Bradley, Lily, Lord Nargle. Welcome, friends. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Swack too. You know, the pun works well written, but but then trying to say it out loud is not working quite as well. Wednesdom time. So I have refrained from playing this game like all week, basically. It's been very difficult. I'm at this point where I'm like, oh, I kind of want to start over and like do another playthrough. But then also, I'm also like, I don't know if I want to delete that 100% save just yet. So I'll be starting into that soon though. I think I'll just do a playthrough to record for game footage. You know how it is. The beanie back. Yeah, my toque, you mean? You mean the toque? Also, JP, hello, welcome. Lily said subscriber only mode. I ended up doing the same because of an unpleasant raid. Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, sorry that you had an unpleasant raid experience. I always, well, I had it. I didn't have that on for a bit, but the last, I don't know, few months especially, we've had a bit of an issue with people not always respecting the chat rules and stuff. So, you know, it's one of those things. Anywho, just use a different account. Okay, Tetra, the problem is with Burger Twan, who I've been using for Tears of the Kingdom. The Burger Twan account, it doesn't track the playtime, and I'm weird like that. I'm like, I want to know the playtime, you know? I want to know. I want to know. I like to know that I've put 55 hours into Echoes in like less than a month. Anywho, we got a story event. Let's just get through this cutscene, this dialogue here. Burger as in like 2, as in the second. That's the problem. That's the problem. Now you understand. Why won't you believe me? Look at me. Listen to me. Behold me. Behold me. I gotta start saying that to people. There's so many things like that where I'm like, I could tell people that. Behold me. Clearly you can see that I'm your general. It's just as I said, General. The imposters have taken control of our kingdom. The king told us to be on the lookout for imposters like you wandering around. If you're the real deal, then tell me the password. You should know it unless you're bluffing. The password? That's right, the king said a password. If you're who you say you are, then you'll know it. I see. Never ever behold me. Why? Behold. No, I'm joshing you. Clearly the fraudulent king is trying to frame us as the imposters. This is preposterous. Imposterous, you might say. Those frauds have outmaneuvered us. They're the real left and right. But these people think they're the imposters. This is kind of a mess. Alright. Listen up. The king, general, and minister in the castle are fakes, frauds, phonies. General Wright, let's revise our strategy. They certainly won't believe us now. But if I could just... Womp womp. Huh? The rift! Oh my. Oh my. I'm just gonna take a sip of the coffee here. Don't you hate it when that happens? Blah, 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 blah. They're bloblins. Oh no! Castletown! The rift has pulled people in! What should we do? Pull it together! Huh? You are soldiers of Hyrule. So soldiers, what is your duty? Duty. I mean, what? Hey, Matt, welcome. We will not notice Tetra. She is unnoticeable. To protect the people? Correct. Serve and protect, am I right? Anyways, you know your duty well. Now then, brave soldiers of Hyrule, guide all those who are fleeing to safety. I'll seek out anyone else who's been left behind. Together we will protect our people. Yes, sir. This is terrible. Princess, you're the only one who can mend the rift. Please, rescue those who have been taken. I'll help with the evacuation. Here we go. Lurking and working. Alright. Don't work too hard. Hang on. Maybe it's below us. Found it. There's a place down below where I should be able to create an entrance to the rift. Let's make our way underground. Okay, first things first. Oh. I'm gonna, you know, just kill the guys so they don't terrorize the people. Also, this he's helping with the evacuation, okay? If you can't see someone, they can't see you. It makes sense. See no Tetra, hear no Tetra. Wait. Is that... you know. I'm just going in everyone's houses. Don't mind me. Whoop. Yep. Okay, you know what we gotta do. Down the well we go. Spleesh. Bottom of the well? Hell no. I mean, no, it's okay. I was working here at the bottom of the well, and before I knew it, monsters. Monsters down here, monsters up there. What are we gonna do? Don't worry, I got this. Don't worry, we got this. Whee! We got this. That still world music is like so, I don't know, it's so eerie. I actually really like it. It's like the perfect vibe. Really wanted him to be an imposter. That would actually be pretty neato burrito. I didn't mean to fall there. Oops. Oops. It's Pepper. Thank you. Oh, look at this guy. Just flying in the air. Oh. Unfortunately, we can't go shopping. Oh my gosh, a Redad in in my shop? Unacceptable. Okay, can you stop throwing your stuff at me? I think this is a good place to... Oh no, wait, not the soft bed. I mean, yeah, this is that's what I wanted. I wanted the soft bed. That's not the soft bed. This is. Anyways, just gonna... A lot of people in this shop getting petrified. Including, right here, a cat. We gotta do this for the cat. You're asking the right questions. I don't know, Bradley. I don't know. I just wanted to loot this house. I mean, what? Retail worker, yes. Yes. It's funny that they got a little Pols Voice plushie up in the house here. Just a little one. Also sandwiches. Pretty good looking sandwiches. Rip that guy. It's so, I don't know, it's so, the sort of, that's not what I meant. You would think the Spear Moblin would be great. Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? You would think so. But it's really not, unfortunately. The problem with the Spear Moblin is they take too long to frickin' throw the dang spear. Or at least that's my problem with the Spear Moblin. Yeah, that's not. It's okay. Apparently, I'm just gonna fall in the void a lot of times. But not, yep. Unfortunately. It's the classic story of them being really good as enemies, and then when they're on your team, being kind of terrible. Okay, you can't get that fish guy. Or maybe you can, because the fish guy decided to come out the water. Butter. We got some butter. Bing. Shiny. Got a waypoint. We got a waypoint. This dang frickin' Bari. Do you think there's anything over there? On the wall? Oh. What do you think? Yeah, little treasure. Still exciting. It's nice. It's nice to get a little something for going out the way. Also, Bonnie, hello there. Good to see you. Where are we at? We are at the Stilled Hyrule Castle Town. Still. We're still there. Ooh. A little bit of money. Also, Shadow Destroyer just here to say hi. Also, hello. Bonnie, how's work going? How's the break? Mm-hmm. Boing. I know you're supposed to go in. I just want to poke around outside for just a moment. For just a moment. I think I could. Level 2. Yeah, I imagine. You know what? I haven't like tried the level 2 one out too much. I don't think. I think I got too frustrated with the level 1 ones, and then I just kind of like gave up on them. But I imagine they would. It makes sense that they would be better. Is this a side quest? No. No. This is like the part of the main story. Something about this feels even worse than what we've dealt with before. Let's be extra careful. But yeah, Octoroks for sure. Especially when you get the elemental variations of them. Okay, Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle dungeon. Here we are. Also, Allie, hey, hey. So Bonnie, are you saying you've been at work too long already, and then you'll also be at work too long after this? Is it just like an absurdly long workday? Oh lordy. We got the big boy. Just kidding. He was of no issue. Level 2 Darknet. I also found that the level 1 Darknet was always a little too slow for my taste. They took my freaking cat! There's your motivation if you really needed it. They're gonna pay for that! I don't know of there being a different ending. I can't think of there being a different ending. Now I'm curious. Ooh. So your father was here all along. Don't worry, Zelda. Once we mend the rift, he'll go back to normal. Who knew about this little secret tunnel? Who would have thunk it? John Wick with his dog, Zelda with her cat. Exactly. Level 2 Dark Knight having spin attack makes it feel faster in a simple, well-designed way. Yeah, absolutely. Same goes, of course, the level 3 one is really good as well. Well, even better. Obviously, it's like the same but better. So, I don't need to tell you. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is sort of the inversion of the earlier stealth sequence. By type? How much do we want to troll these guys? Oop. Oh, that guy, Oh, he didn't even actually catch me, though. I was up on the ledge there. Oh, well, that's alright. We're just gonna do our thing here. Alright. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to turn into something. Let her sleep. She needs to rest. All right. You got that decorative shrub? It's purely decorative. This guy's confused. Okay, this is entirely unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it anyways. There we go. Yeah, anyways, now they're trapped. Okay. Sweet. Both this and the start of the game stealth missions were the hardest part of the game for you. Caught you at least 20 times. You know what? There's another stealth section another, sorry, there's an optional one and then there's another mandatory one later. I found that one actually to be, for some reason, much more difficult. Well, actually I know the reason. It's because it's one of those minor spoilers. It's one of those cases where it's like they, minor spoilers, they like take all your equipment away. And then that's annoying. Then that was the one I had the hardest time with. Gotta go back to work. All right, don't work too hard. We'll catch you later. Spleesh. Impa! Hey, she's the one who helped you escape from the dungeon. The rift took her too. She'll be back to normal soon though. We'll get this rift sorted out. Oh, what's this? What's this? It's a book, try. It's just a book. After the princess escaped from the castle, I was captured by the soldiers and thrown into a cell. Not into the well. Can you imagine? They just toss her into the well? No, into a cell. I was outnumbered. I did what I could, but in the end, I succumbed to them. I keep hearing people shouting, "Find her, find the princess," from the halls. Which means that she is still safe. She has not yet been found. At least I can take solace in that. The soldiers spoke of a rift disappearing, being mended. The princess must have managed this. Yet I worry. Is she injured? Is she overextending herself for the sake of the kingdom? I'm frustrated here in this cell, being unable to do anything but pray for her safety. The castle is in an uproar. Could something have happened to the princess, or could the enemy be making a move? I must find a way out of here so I can warn the princess. And she did not find a way out. I only like in stealth games when you can take down enemies, so I wasn't really a fan of these parts. That's fair. What I have mixed, yeah, the one where they kind of take all your equipment away I wasn't a fan of, although in this one I didn't mind that, I didn't mind it that they sort of allow you to play around with echoes so you can kind of troll them a little bit. So from that standpoint, I thought it was okay. Except for the ones where you can't. Reminds me of Skyward Sword where you... Oh, the Elden. Yeah, I'm not... That part of it I didn't love. I don't hate it per se, but I don't love it. You know? I have mixed feelings. Like, there's a part... There's a point with that Elden part in Skyward Sword where it's, like, kind of cool because it almost turns into, like, a mini Metroidvania section. But then also... there are... some annoyances with it as well. I didn't actually I didn't get into it. I actually didn't really try either. I logged on that morning to go register and everyone was like, basically it was like within the first minute and everyone online was saying it was already full. And I was like, okay, well, I was like here on the dot, you know? Yeah. So anyways, you know, that's just how these things go sometimes, I guess. Yay. Zeltic did though, yeah, that's true. But yeah, I've seen a lot of different sort of theories about what it could be, what it could mean. And some people are saying like, oh, GameCube on NSO because like the game files are larger. So it's like some sort of like streaming the games would be needed for it, that kind of thing. And I'm like, that's interesting, you know. But yeah, I don't know. It is very curious. It's very curious. I don't claim to know. I'm just gonna there, easy peasy. I kind of wish that using sword fighter form didn't interrupt the music. You know, I don't mind them like. I think the best way to do it, which is how some boss fights and stuff do it. Like there are some parts where it doesn't interrupt the music, but it just adds sort of a layer, like a little synth layer to the music instead. I like that better than it just outright interrupting the music. You know what I'm saying? I love putting the echo of the same enemy. I just see both of these enemies kill each other in the finishing blow. Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty good. Where's the fire? Where's my fire guy? There we go. Oop. Let's try it this way. Ah, yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna do this. Get out of here, keys. Okay. I don't think I have this guy's echo. No, I do not. He is mine now. If you do the puzzle immediately, try doesn't remind you of being able to do echoes with long range. That's really, oh, interesting. What is Canadian Thanksgiving like? It's like Thanksgiving, but it's in October instead of November. I really think that's the only difference. I actually don't really celebrate Thanksgiving though, to be honest. No hate to those who do partake, but it's just not my jam. Personally. Woo! that was the wrong thing. I have heard that some of the food stuffs is different though, because like a lot of people are like, I've heard that like mac and cheese in some places is a really big thing for Thanksgiving for some reason. I don't really get why, because that's like cheap, like a cheap dirty dinner kind of food. I don't know why dirty was the word, but I mean, of course, yeah, everyone has their own food preferences, right? I guess it depends on your fam, and all that. Food stuff's different everywhere, yeah. So it depends on where you are, I guess. We got a map. We got the map. Like when I think mac and cheese, it's like, you know, unless it's like a really good, like we're talking like broiled mac and cheese. But like most times I see people do mac and cheese, it's like it's big craft dinner, and I just don't get that, because that's like lazy dinner. I actually made a point in my adult life of literally never buying craft dinner. I've made a point of it. No hate again to those who do, but it's not my jam. You know, it's not my not my thing. Okay, so we got a couple ways to go. You know, we got some ways to go. We got lots of treasures. We got some loops in the path, you might say, it looks like. I do appreciate this sort of, again, these connecting lines are really, really, really cool. Yeah, I mean, enjoying food is good. Whee! Did I sell my glowy type of smoothie? Oh no, I've got it here. This is pretty dark. Although, you know, again, should I have it? Maybe you know what? It's very easy. I've got so much butter. I'm just gonna do it. Boom, I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Yeah, well, yeah, this is basically what Tetra said. Like, the reason I don't, and again, I'm not here to shame people who like Thanksgiving or whatever. I just always have felt like it feels a little weird to celebrate, especially like right after in Canada here we had Truth and Reconciliation Day, and then like a week and a half later we're like, yeah, it's Thanksgiving. It's a celebration of colonialism, essentially. So, you know, like, it just feels a little funky to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't feel right. And yeah, but I do like food. But I mean, I cook quite a lot, you know, just in my general day-to-day life. Treasure! Wow. Yeah, mac cheese is only lazy if you don't make it from scratch. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you make a good broiled mac and cheese, that's different, you know. But then that's more akin to like casserole, you know. Like if you make your mac and cheese good enough, it actually transcends being a mac and cheese, and it actually just becomes a casserole. And so, you know. I think that's, oh no, there's still another, wait, don't go up there yet. There's still another treasure chest. I do like mashed potatoes a lot. I like this shark guy a lot too. Where's this, oh yeah, alright. We're gonna, oh, I see. Oh yes. Here we go. We got the treasure chest. It's just 20 rupees. Okay. Ooh. That guy's here. Have you ever thought about how this is the most like video gamey thing ever, where it's just like bubbles allowing you to sort of restore your oxygen or increase the duration of your holding breath? That just, it does not work that way in the real life. It's like such a gamey thing. Such a gamey thing. Woo! The cooking stream is still pending. Of course. No, you didn't see me. I'm going down here. The bubbles are big enough, it would work. You know what? Perhaps. But it just feels strange. You know? Going back to Mexico for December vacation after almost 3 years of moving to Canada. Hey, very nice. I hope you have a good vacay. Okay, like, Yeah, they're okay. I was like, that looks like a place where a treasure chest should be. But where's the treasure? Whee! Oh, there's a button, so probably there. Shiny. You bet you could do it. Fine, Tetra. No, I'm kidding you. I'm kidding you. That's funny though. It's like maybe you could. It just seems like it would be, you would like, I feel like I would try to do it and then they would just like burst and I'd be like unable to pull it off. Follow the sound of the smashing pottery. Boop boopity doo. It's a key. Water blocks. Boop. Cool. I think that's everything there is to nab in that room. And we made a loop. A little loop-de-loop. Freaking Tektites. Okay, this room here, there's like the water current and then Tektites, and it's giving me flashbacks to a certain room in Ocarina of Time's Water Temple. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a certain room. A certain annoying room. There's a sealed door there. Got a locked door here. I'm going in. Mushrooms are not very balancing, like what games make you think. Yep. You know the room. You know the room, Allie. You know the one. Doop, 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 doop. Down I go. Is this a, no, it's not a bottomless chasm. Actually, wait, that's not my that's not my flying tile. I just want to see if it does work. How many hits from the flying tile will it take? This is a straight up projectile weapon, but not a very strong one. Okay, I'm not doing this. Oh. There we go. Interesting. I almost feel like that is there to just like remind you tarantulas exist. Bro, don't forget. You know, it's like a little cheeky hint. Can we go lower? Bro, we need to go low. Okay, thank you. Doop doop doop. Although I guess we could have just gone over instead of under. Oops. Oh well, we took the long way. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. That's a good question, Lily. Some DS games, if you've already purchased them on Wii U, that's how I've streamed the DS Zelda games in the past. But of course the eShop is kaput now, right? Otherwise, emulation. That's all I got. Unless you've got like a 3DS capture card, but I feel like those are really expensive and also unreliable. That's at least what I've heard. I don't actually have one, so I couldn't tell you for sure. But that's what I've heard. The worst combination. First things first. The ball and chain guy is pretty useful. Absolutely. We got the big key. This is the best accessory in the game. Easy peasy. This ring is imbued with the spirit of a frog. It is easily the best one. Yeah, let's take this one off. Actually, I do not need this right now. Maybe I'll take this just for while we're here in the still world. Frog? Seriously, best accessory. And then I get so used to it, like it just becomes an extension of like what Zelda's base power set is. And then I'm like, when I don't have it, then I'm extra, like, I'm feeling a little extra confused about it. I need, the bomb fishy. Yay. No, I wanted to... Let me in! Oh my god. Okay, alright. Let's just water. Hi friends, sorry about that. I am annoyed. But we seem to be back. So my hold on, let me see. Looks like the chat box is done. Oh, it just zipped back and said, okay, sorry, I was called out. Anyways, yeah, so my internet completely cut out. Even resetting the router, fully unplugging and plugging back in the router, all that stuff. It was like it just didn't like want to reconnect for whatever reason, or didn't want to come back on. But it's okay, we're here now. It's all good now, apparently. And the good news is that even though I didn't notice, it took me probably like 2-3 minutes to notice. So I had like gone a little farther ahead into the boss fight before I noticed. The good news is you can reload and autosave. Which means that we can just dip back here pick it up again. So it's all good. Anyways, my apologies. Shout out to Shaw, who I pay a fair amount of money for every month for good internet, and they constantly disappoint me. So thanks, Shaw. Appreciate that. Boop. Maybe instead of using that money to buy Rogers, you should have better infrastructure. Anyways, here we are. It's boss fight time. Let's do this. I like this boss fight a lot too. Oh, my dear daughter, you have done well to make it here. You've worked tirelessly to mend quite a few rifts. He's shaking his head. I find that vexing. So I will put an end to you. I will use my master's power to be rid of you once and for all. There's a big boy. It's that blue monster. I thought Link defeated it. No, that isn't the same monster Link defeated. The power used to create this monster is the same as the power we use to create echoes. This monster is an echo. I am Ganon, the Demon King who reigns over the darkness of this world. No one can defeat me. Crumble to dust in the wake of my dark power. It does crack me up quite a bit that his voice is literally, it just sounds like some guy going, "Ah!" You know what I'm saying? Get him. Wait, did I put on the, yes, I did put on the energy glove. Ah! That's literally what he sounds like. Ouch! Right after I picked up those hearts from the pots. I wasn't planning to break the pots yet, to be honest. But I guess I will. Well, no, I guess he will. I guess I'll pick up those things. But I'm gonna grab these little crystals. Thank you very much. Anyways, this is a good boss fight, honestly. This is a great boss. Oof. Oh, he... Actually, I'm just gonna pelt him with some arrows real quick. As one does. Oh, okay. Oh, I bungled it. I bungled it. I gotta love that they snuck Dead Man's Volley into here. Gonna need them crystals though. You got any of them crystals? Oop, I actually meant to bind on the Dark Knight, not where are them crystals at? Oh, here's some. Oh, the little bats are what drop them. Oh, these little fire bats. And of course I just absolutely bungled it. Alright, hold on. Again, too early. Okay, you know what I need? A little swig of something. Can I get some personal space here, Mr. Gabbin? Okay, lots of space to operate here. Yes. Yeah, I do appreciate that the timing actually picks up pretty decently for that dead man's volley. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. There we go. Oh, we got a little heart container. Look at that heart container. That's Ganon. We beat the game. Obvi. That's it, right? Totally. Absolutely. There's Tri's friends. GG, as in we got Ganon. Got Ganon. GG. We got him. Wow. Got Ganon. We got him. My friends shared some of their power with me. Yay. Feel like I can do even more now. Ooh. Tri's power has increased even more. The number of triangles needed to create some echoes has been reduced. Excellent. We got some mighty crystals. Those are some mighty fine crystals you got there. So that blue monster was an echo. I wonder if that means there's something else capable of using the same power I have. Do you think all the monsters that have been capturing me and my friends were echoes too? It's all pretty confusing right now. I'm sorry I don't know more, Zelda. I want to figure it out, but your father comes first. With the rifts gone, he should be safe now. So let's get out of here now, yeah? Okay, but I'm taking this first. Second row, baby. But wait. I'm sorry, Link. I already committed to the act of warping. Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that, Kelly. That's so freaking cool. Thank you for withholding until after the battle. I do appreciate that. That's freaking... I'm gonna have to try that next time I play. That's wicked. How on brand is it for Link to literally show up and beat back some creepy monster like that with a stick? Just incredible. I appreciate how well they depicted Link in this game. That was Link, the real Link, I'm sure of it. Did he get captured or something? What should we do, Zelda? Oh. Zelda! I like that he immediately recognizes Zelda. Like, so many people just don't in this game. Not this guy. The bar is on the floor. I'm like, wow, I like that he recognizes his daughter. I realize how stupid that sounds after saying it. But anyways. Where am I? The castle? Everything feels hazy. I recall it now. I was pulled into a rift. My dear daughter, you saved me. Thank you. What has happened to Hyrule in my absence? A lot has happened, so... I see. You have put your own safety at risk. You have done so to protect our people, to save Hyrule. Zelda, my brave and selfless daughter, I am so very, very proud of you. Well done. King Rome would never... What? Your Majesty! Are you alright? Halt, intruder! He's like, what? Stand down, soldiers, have a closer look. It is my daughter, Zelda. It me, guys. Princess Zelda? Yeah, it me. But Princess Zelda was the one creating the rifts, wasn't she? My daughter creating rifts? It seems the imposter posing as me has spread some damaging untruths. I will clear up the misunderstandings. Please, go rest for now. You have done well. Thank you, Zelda. Having a snooze? The cat is back. Everything's okay now. The cat is back. I'm so happy they have a better relationship with this one. Honestly, yeah. Absolutely. Big agree. Big agree. Master Tri, I find it interesting that I can see you now, where I was not able to before. And I know that the princess has been safe because she's had you as her guide. So now that I can see you, I can say this to your face. Thank you for everything. I've been wondering for a while, what does thank you mean? Everyone keeps saying it to Zelda. Oh? Well, it is an expression of gratitude. I've been both happy and relieved that you have aided the princess, so to express that feeling of gratitude, I say thank you. I'm only helping Zelda so that I can get rid of the rifts, but I'm glad you're happy. Already waking up then, princess? You appear well. I'm glad to see it. Tri told us everything about how you faced extreme evil, putting yourself in peril. All to save us, to save your kingdom. You pushed yourself, princess, but you are safe now. I think about how small you once were, and I look at you now. Oh, how you have grown. There I go, getting myself all worked up again. I am so overjoyed to see you again, princess. Well, my apologies for disturbing you so soon after waking, but I bring a message from the king. He requests you to come to the throne room once you are fully rested. I will go on ahead. We'll be waiting for you. Zelda's bed echo. The best bed. The best bed. Anyways. All is well. So, here's a thing. Here's some food for thought. This is the only part of the game where you can play as Zelda with her hood down. In this outfit. This outfit and the hood down. And why can't we do that more? Why can't that be an outfit option? Why can't it be? Look how... It's a good look, I think. I don't know. I like the hood down, but still you get the cape. That's all I'm saying. It's a good look. Why, Nintendo? Ah, Zelda. I trust you got some rest. Now then, we are all here. It is time for us to discuss next steps. Tri informed us earlier about what is occurring in Hyrule. Through your hard work and determination, the large rifts have been tended to. Still, peace has not been restored to Hyrule. There is work yet to be done. It has real grandma vibes in this game. She absolutely does. I was sad I couldn't. Yeah, same though, Tetra. Like, I like the look, honestly. For real. So anyways. I'm going to be talking about that more in some upcoming stuff. Don't worry about it. Right, the Ganon we fought beneath the castle was an echo. He was created. So it's possible that the monsters that captured my friends were also echoes like Ganon. Initially, I deduced that everything had been at the hands of that monster Ganon, that following Link's defeat of Ganon, we were seeing the after effects of their battle. But Tri, you believe we may have been facing a different enemy all along? And Link saved Zelda from this mysterious foe, twice now. But then Link was captured. Oh, Link, I hope you are safe. Your Majesty! See, and look at her. It's such a good look. I don't know. It suits... I don't know. It's Like, it makes sense, like, during the first portion of the game where you have to stay disguised, but from here on out, you don't. I don't know. Anyways. I'll stop carrying on about it, but... But it's like, it's in the game. You know? So why couldn't we just have it for more? More of the game. Large rifts are opening up all across Hyrule again. 3 of them at once this time. Oh my gosh. No. Where are these rifts appearing? They have appeared in Elden Volcano, Faron Wetlands, and Holy Mount Lanayru, Sire. Elden, Faron, and Lanayru. I wonder. Considering those locations, then could it be? What is it, Sire? Those regions connect directly with the Prime Energy. With the what now? The Prime Energy, a source of power beyond our understanding left behind by the goddesses. Also, welcome back, Rin. Welcome back, Rin. You missed the part where my internet cut out for 10 minutes. Anyways, glad you could be here. The knowledge of its existence has been passed down through the royal family since long ago. Those 3 regions connect to the 3 goddesses and, in turn, to the Prime Energy. It's as though the rifts are targeting those areas very specifically. This might mean the rifts aren't natural occurrences, but are being created by someone. That's impossible. But then if that's true, the Prime Energy could end up with the enemy. There are yet more legends passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. When evil strives for the Prime Energy, a wise priestess and a courageous hero will appear. Together, the priestess and the hero will rend this evil asunder. A priestess and a hero. Zelda has gotten rid of many rifts. Could Zelda be the priestess of legend? She must be. But then who is this hero? Perhaps it is the swordsman Link. Come to think of it. Zelda mentioned that Link's able to move even while in the still world. He's also been fighting the enemy all on his own. If Link is the hero, then that means both the priestess and the hero have indeed appeared. True, but Link's been captured by the enemy. Zelda. Mend the 3 rifts in the regions connected to the goddesses. This will thwart our enemy. In order to stop the enemy completely, however, you must do even more than that. You have to find the hero Link, and the 2 of you must join forces, fighting together. My daughter, I have only and ever wished for a peaceful life for you. But it seems that fate has other plans. You are the priestess of legend, the hope of Hyrule. We'll do everything in our power to support you on this most dire journey. Minister Left, you are to continue working with Luberry, monitoring the rifts. General Wright leads your soldiers to contend with the monsters across Hyrule. Yes, Your Majesty. The chat box didn't recover from the lost internet. No, it's broken. It's fully broken. Here's what I might do though. What if we just take it out for a moment? And we'll just bring it back. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Troubleshooting 101. Delete it and then add it back in. Bam. There you go. There you go. What do you know? Impa, it is time. Provide Zelda with the garments. I will do so with haste, sire. The garments. Come with me, princess. Oh, princess, these clothes suit you well. And that was it. That was the end of being in that outfit, but hoodless. Just a little reset, yeah, exactly. These are your ancestral vestments, passed down through the royal family. They'll be perfect for your needs as you continue on your quest. I imagine the enemy's ultimate aim is to obtain the Prime Energy. We do not yet know the enemy's true nature, but I fear that Hyrule is in grave danger. As a leader of Hyrule and the priestess of legend, please do what you must to protect our kingdom. Bam. See, now you can put the hood back on. But now it's always hood up. Never hood down. But I do quite like the royal travel attire, to be honest. I do like that it's actually pants. It's hard to tell from the angle. But if you look at the renders, it's actually pants. And even if they're white pants, you know, Zelda having pants is, I think, a fair, for her adventuring purposes. I think that's fair. And the gloves and the boots, you know, like, it's a good look, I think. I think it's a good look. It's regal, but more practical. My dear princess, are you feeling weary from all of the traveling you've been doing? The land of Hyrule is vast, after all. Traveling on foot must take quite a bit of time. To that end, I have news. The past few years, your loyal Impa has been raising you a steed. Of course, when I first began nurturing the foal, I had no idea you'd set off on such adventures. Well, now you have a loyal steed. I'm sure she'll be a wonderful partner on your travels. Your mare is being cared for at Hyrule Ranch, just on the west side of Hyrule Field. So please, ask after her when you've got a spare moment. I'll let the ranchers know to expect you. Great. Tell me about some rifts, Minister Left. Giant rifts have appeared at Eldin Volcano, Faron Wetlands, and Holy Mount Lanayru. I'll share anything I know about the regions with you. Alright. Eldin Volcano is actively erupting. It's located in the northwest of Hyrule for some reason. Living atop the volcano are the Gorons, a hardy folk, but the path to them is perilous. You'll find Kakariko Village at the base. I suggest chatting with the locals before scaling the mountain. Yeah. Tell me about them wetlands. Faron Wetlands is uncharted territory for us. The entrance to the wetlands is past Lake Hylia. We know very little of the area. However, I have heard that there are people living in the wetlands. You may be able to learn something about the rift there if you meet them. Let's talk about Mount Lanayru. Holy Mount Lanayru is a sacred place protected by the goddesses. Little is known of it. The rocky cliffs are treacherous there, making it impossible to investigate. Folklore tells that you can reach the summit by walking along the clouds of Hebra Mountain. Hebra Mountain is also dangerous. The only way up there is through a cave at the base of the mountain. Cool. I'll strive to do all I can. Please, be careful during your travels, princess. Randa, which order did I do my first playthrough? So obviously, between the first two, there was the desert and then the Jabul water. So I did Gerudo Sanctum, then Jabul Ruins. And then, of course, Castle you have to do next. And then between those three, I did Eldin, Farron, and then Lanayru. What I do want to do now, we've got lots of time still, so I'm not ending the stream or anything, but I'm going to start a poll. We're not going to do a dungeon today, or another one. I think I just want to explore and do side quests and shenanigans and stuff. But I'm going to open a poll and... actually, yeah, we can have 3 options. And you guys can let me know which one you think we should do next on this playthrough. Bam. There we go. And I'll just leave that going. It's not a Link hat per se, it's just a toque that happens to be green. Same order you did too. I think that the Farron, or sorry, Eldin is sort of like a logical, I'm just thinking like in terms of like sort of the way the place is designed. Like Impa kind of sends you out that direction, west anyways. And I don't know, just the way it's designed, Lanayru was kind of the hardest to get to. So I feel like that was sort of, that felt like the correct order to me. Quote unquote correct. There's not really like a wrong order though, but it felt like Eldin, Farron, and then Lanayru felt very like a natural order. But at the very least, Lanayru does kind of feel to me like the last one. But yeah, I'm open to doing, of course, it in whatever way. You know, like it's all fun. It's all good. It's all good fun. It's all good fun. Bradley did Lanayru, Eldin, Farron the first time. Switched Lanayru and Eldin in the second playthrough though. Ooh. Rams did Jabul Gerudo, Lanayru, Farron, then Eldin. Same order for Jacob. Interesting. It is funny because, and also just as a minor tease, I have a discussion video coming out on Friday, which if you're on Patreon or channel member, you can watch already. As of last Friday. Pardon me, but we talk about that dungeon order in that discussion video. And I feel like it's one of those things where depending on the dungeons like the order of dungeons, it'll change the experience pretty dramatically, I think. Because doing, you know, the ice dungeon when you've already done the fire one and you have like fire enemies at your disposal for echoes, makes that combat easier, essentially. I won't get more into spoiler territory, but with any specifics, but anyway, that kind of thing I felt was like really cool. It was really cool to do. The natural order, yeah, but the thing is, I think what is cool about the game is that there's like a quote-unquote natural order, or that's what feels like it to me, but you don't have to. Also, oh my god, Tria's like resting on her head. That's cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let's see if he'll do it again. But you don't have to stick to that, and that's cool. And you know, people are like, obviously gonna say that that's like a Wilds era influence there, but also, I mean, it's worth noting that even Ocarina of Time, actually, you know, we can go farther back, even Zelda 1, especially Zelda 1 actually, but even A Link to the Past, like the dungeon, there's like a quote-unquote natural order, but there's flexibility in that dungeon order anyways as well. Like even when I streamed A Link to the Past recently, I did, specifically to avoid having to do one certain puzzle, I did Misery Mire before the Ice Palace, for example, right? Which is like technically not the correct order because they're like numbered, right? But it's cool that you can. And I think that's like a good middle ground for Zelda. Is like there's sort of a quote unquote a natural order, but then you don't really have to adhere to that. You have elbow room. So anyways, very, very cool. Lots of cool stuff. Look at Tri just like chilling, just resting there. Alright, General Wright. Princess Zelda. There are many monsters spread across Hyrule. As a protector of Hyrule, it's my duty to gather intel and exterminate them as needed. If you ever need intel on monsters, Princess, please come speak with me. You got some of that intel? Yes, of course. Share reports on, oh yeah, our Eastern Temple. Tell me. You know of the Eastern Temple, yes, east of Hyrule Castle. An archaeologist studying the ruins reported having a run-in with a monster there. Oh, but I already did that. Tetra's got to run for dismissal. Good luck. Don't work too hard. Have fun. We'll see you soon. That was exactly why I had done it that way, Jonte. Ice Palace is so much easier if you have Cane of Samaria. That's exactly why I did Misery Mire first during that playthrough. Yes. I already did it, sir. You what? You went to the Eastern Temple and encountered a sentient cloud? And it said it would defeat you the next time you met. What arrogance! Our princess would never be defeated by such a lowly brute. Ah! I mean, but please pardon my fervor. In any case, I'm grateful there's one fewer monster out there to worry about. I'll see to it that my soldiers' efforts match yours. In fact, I'm going to double their training drills. Alright, tell me about the next one, mister. We've gotten word that a vicious monster has surfaced in Jabu waters. The news came from a seaside village man who surveys the sea from a boat. It was a rambling tale that mentioned zips and lots of zaps as just as much. That doesn't give us a clear sense of what's going on, so just watch for monsters. Alright. According to reports, there are giant centipede monsters appearing in Gerudo Desert. There's one in particular that's really on a rampage. The Gerudo keep talking about it. I'm betting the soldiers at Gerudo Palace know more about it. I'm sure you'd easily best that foul beast, Princess, but even the Gerudo warriors fear it. So if you do see one, please keep your distance. Okay, that's cool. I'll be going now. Should you wish to know about the latest monster sightings, feel free to ask me. Luberry, sir. Luberry. Princess Zelda, making good use of the Sword of Might. My research has progressed, and I'm happy to say I can enhance the sword even more now. If you want to add more oomph to your weapons, swing by my place. I keep thinking, I like how he's like boinging his mustache there. Boinging. Keep thinking about the hero, Link. I always knew he was special, but this is remarkable. Great, okay. All right. Peace out. Boing. Later, haters. It was necessary, absolutely. So you get me. You got me. Boing. Yeah, you can share as long as there's, like you said, no spoilers, right? So go for it. Go for it, Randall. I'm just gonna be taking that, thank you. Which I've actually got quite a lot. 34 might crystals. I might need to go cash those in. Also, just gonna even though I got this in the still world, but it's also got this in the real world. It had just peppers in the still world, I think. Oops. That's alright. Alright, we got that. We got that. Zoles! This man wants to see some Zoles. Hi, Miss Princess Lady. I got a question. Have you ever seen a Zole? They're small little monsters you can find all around here. I saw a picture in the encyclopedia from my dad. Zoles are round and wiggly and so super cute. Isn't it kind of weird that monsters can be cute? Well, I've only seen them in pictures, so I don't know. Maybe they're scary in real life. But I can't stop thinking about Zoles. Maybe if I could look at a Zole, I'd stop thinking about Zoles. Zoles. Alright, curious child. Be careful what you wish for, child. Alright, bam. There it is. That's one. A Zole. It looks just like the picture in my encyclopedia. Ah, that wiggly body, those big round eyes. It's so adorable. I just knew it would be cute, even though it's also a monster. Meh. Why does he say it with an M? Meh. Thanks, Miss Princess Lady. Now I like Zoles even more. Oh, and did you know there's all different kinds of Zoles? There's even Zoles that are like candles. That'd be cool to see one of those, too. It might be, he says. Bam. Do you not want to see one? There we go. Goodness. There it is. That's one. Oh my gosh, an Ignazole! It's totally different from the green Zole. It looks like a candle. But it's really hot. Wow. Look at all the light it's casting. They're going to melt. Can people melt? Big flames. Yikes. I know Zoles are monsters, but they're such interesting monsters. Thanks, Miss Princess Lady. Now I like Zoles even more. After all that talking, I think I need a glass of water. Oh, that reminds me. You heard of Hydrozoles? They're Zoles that get bigger when they're wet. My mama said she used to see them. Do you think maybe you could show me a Hydrozole next? A big one that's full of water? Bam. It's not big enough, though, he says. What is that? It's a Hydrozole. But it looks way smaller than any in my encyclopedia. If you find one, Miss Princess, I think it'd be really cool to see a bigger one. A huge one, he says. He wants a huge one. Okay, so I've done this a different way, but I want to see if this also works. It does. It does. That's one. That one's huge. It's bigger than my bed. You know, there's so many kinds of Zoles, and they're all so different. Some light up like candles, some get in water, and they get all big like whew. What I want to know is, how did the same thing become so many different things? Ugh, I know they're monsters, but they're really interesting and fascinating and cool. Anyway, thank you, Miss Princess Lady. I like Zoles even more now. Here's a good thing my papa gave me. Thank you, child. You know all the Zoles you brought me are ones that show up in my encyclopedia? But I bet there's a Zole out there my encyclopedia doesn't know about. Can't think what it'd look like, though. Not right now, anyway. As I think of another Zole, though, I'll be sure to ask you to show it to me. Great. Thank you, child. Thank you, child. Pixel, welcome. It is big. It's a big boy. I need this. I'll buy that. Thank you. I will never use it, but I need it. For reasons. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so Randall's theory. In all three times we have sacred weapons, relics, master sword, light arrow, bow of light, but have different variations, properties throughout. What if there was another one? What if there's a consistent sacred relic the hero gets across, or gets access to during their adventure? Something that is connected to the goddess sages, kept safely by appointed messengers. Such royal family. Yeah, I think I need to know more about what, like, the specifics, I guess, Randall. Like, if that makes sense. Alyssa had to tell you how to do that. See, the way I figured it out is there are some you see out in the wild that grow in a different area. And so for me, I ended up just kind of like copying the method how that worked, if that makes sense, which was through the power of the ring. Let's talk to this feller. How do I begin to narrow this down? Your Highness, I was just muttering to myself. I suppose I could confide in you, Princess Zelda. My name is Beecher. General Wright has asked me to look into a highly sensitive matter. You see, after the rift was mended, we noticed there was one extra soldier in Castletown. General Wright believes this to mean one of them is an echo hidden among our ranks. So he asked me to see if any of the soldiers seemed suspicious. But my investigation has hit a wall. When I started looking at them more closely, they all seem suspicious. You're not a soldier, so I know you're not the Echo. You could help me figure this out. Oh, sure. Thank you so much. I've been tying myself in knots over this, I tell you. All right, what we know so far is that there's one soldier too many in Castletown. Would you mind interviewing them all and trying to suss out the Echo? At this point, I'm so mixed up that I'm seeing echoes everywhere I look. Welcome back. Thank you, sir. You're looking for suspicious soldiers? I've been on watch here for some time and no one stood out. Do let me know if you see anything. Oh. Kid mentions they get bigger in water. I brought him a water one and he said it wasn't as big as he expected, so I put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. Yeah. You're looking for soldiers acting suspicious. Nobody's coming to mind. Might want to bring it up with the soldiers on the western ramparts. He has a keen eye for detail, that one. Bound to have noticed if someone was acting off. I'll be on watch as always. This is awkward to admit, but I might be the one you're looking for. The other day I broke my lance when I was training. When it happened, I yelped in shock. The soldiers around me looked really annoyed. Did one of them report me or something? If it makes a difference, I was able to go and get my lance replaced the same day. I even got some new armor too, which is great. My old set was pretty beat up from training. Womp womp. What's cooking? Hey, what's cooking? Everyone's on the up and up as far as I can tell. But if someone starts acting out, you can bet I'll give them what for. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Well, if it isn't the princess, how are you? I haven't noticed anyone acting suspicious. All I've noticed is that it feels a bit crowded, like there's one more of us than there used to be. Why do you ask? Huh? An extra soldier? So it really is a bit more crowded. Well, you know, every soldier needs their own equipment, and all our armor and weaponry is managed at the barracks. I'd suggest going to the barracks to ask if there's any equipment unaccounted for. Zelda, is there something I can help you with? It's just me in the barracks, so none that I've seen. Though I guess I have no way of proving I'm not suspicious. That's a doozy to think about. Tell me about the missing equipment, sir. Tell me. You know, you want to know if any equipment has gone missing. Nope, all accounted for. Except, there was that set of damaged equipment a soldier gave me. I'd set it outside to be disposed of, but I don't recall anyone actually getting rid of it. I hate to say this, but someone could have taken it. Your Highness, it's Beecher again. You came to ask about the equipment too? 2 steps ahead of me. Beecher, what's going on? The princess and I are investigating whether one of the soldiers in Castletown is an Echo. What? If it were true, it would follow that there's a missing set of equipment. Right. I was speaking with the princess about that. There is one set of equipment missing. One we set outside for disposal. I see, that's worrisome. A missing set of damaged equipment and an extra soldier in Castletown. What do you make of it? Writes the Echo, obviously. No, just kidding. Yes, exactly my thought. Someone stole the equipment and slipped in among the soldiers. The equipment that's missing is a used set that another soldier traded in, meaning it should show signs of damage. Find the damaged equipment and you've got the Echo. Time to bring this interloper and their dinged up gear to General Wright. For accuracy's sake, Princess Zelda, let's confirm with each other who we think it is. Remember, our suspect is a suspicious soldier with damaged equipment. Anyways. It's the guy near the well. He's got the broken spirit. That's why. That's why. Exactly the conclusion I came to. That squares it. Let's nab this Echo. Princess Zelda, I wasn't expecting you here. To what do we owe the pleasure? General Wright, sir. I asked the princess to aid in my investigation, and we found the culprit. Is that so? Well, with her discerning eye, it's no wonder our princess would be able to... You what? By whose authority did you trouble the princess with this? Not mine, that's for sure. I'm sorry. After searching for the Echo for a while, I got paranoid. I didn't know who else to trust. If I could see how the task would have one jumping at shadows. Your Highness, I expressly did not want to burden you with this, but it seems we needed your help in the end. Deepest apologies. We didn't really, though. He did figure it out, supposedly, as well. So, I don't know. Beecher, you said you pinpointed the Echo. Bring them here. Yes, sir. Here's the culprit. How'd he do? Nice to... Whoa, hold on. What do you mean, culprit? That damaged lance proves it. You stole the equipment and pretended to be a soldier. Why? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I just saw how much the soldiers help people out around here. Made me want to be one of you, so I pretended I was. Excuse me, that was why? See, I was visiting my buddy in Castletown when the rift popped up. I was so scared I couldn't move, but then a soldier came and saved me. Made me feel, you know, safe. And I realized that I want to be that guy, the guy who makes people feel safe. I understand, but... Well, how should I put this? You've got the making of a soldier. Pardon, sir? It's true you should not have pretended to be a soldier. That can damage people's trust in us. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So not what I meant to do. That said, your enthusiasm for helping others, your unyielding resolve, both essential traits for a protector of Hyrule. What's your name, son? My name's Capnut. If you're truly set on becoming a soldier, Capnut, I can discuss it with the King of Hyrule. What? You mean it? That'd be awesome. I mean, thank you, sir. General Wright, with all due respect, he's totally untrained, totally untested. Beecher, please, training and experience are easily gained. Spirit is not. Besides, if he could evade the attention of veteran soldiers, the boy must have some skill. That's not to say he'll have it easy. I'll give him even more training drills than the rest of you. I see. In that case, I do not envy this Capnut kid. Isn't that great? We're a team now, Beach. Can I call you Beach? Please don't. We really have to fix the way you address your superiors. Princess Zelda, I cannot thank you enough for your help. Please, accept this with my gratitude. Egg. I mean, thank you. Now time for us to take our leave. Capnut, your first training drill. Run from here to the castle. Yes, sir. Just gonna drill him. This guy's just standing here like, well, okay. I'm relieved that the rift is gone, but I wasn't able to do anything to help. It's my job to keep people safe. What good am I if I can't do that? Okay, sorry, chat. That's a lot of dialogue to get through. I'm gonna just bounce over here. Let's catch it. Let's play catch up on the chat. Catch up chat. Okay, Echo's Wisdom Tri-Rod, Dominion Rod, the Wind Waker in the adult timeline. I do agree that that with what Pixel's saying, that the Wind Waker item itself likely existed in prior eras as well. We just, you know, just because we don't see it doesn't mean it wasn't around. And I think same goes for the Dominion Rod which was also meant to be connected back to the era of Hyrule's founding as well. The Tri-Rod, though, yeah, was created literally at the beginning of this game by Tri for Zelda to use. So that's probably not like a relic really passed down, but there is some, you know, interesting similarities between Bind and the Dominion Rod, I think is interesting to kind of see how those relate. So the poor soldier's constantly crushing bring up that Zelda could be an echo too. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. But that is absolutely true. Nintendo does sort of just invent relics, often retroactively to fit sort of what the gameplay needs are, right? Absolutely. There's rifts. There be rifts. There be rifts. Actually, there's another thing I wanted to do before I start getting into side questing and exploring and stuff. Actually, that's a good point too. The Wind Waker also has that, you're right, the command melody. Which, again, is more of like a possession. Which is pretty freaky to think about. But it is interesting. Ooh. Yeah, exactly, Bradley. I'm not saying that they don't take lore into account. I'm just saying like they will write new lore to accommodate those things. Command Melody is like reverse bond. I would say no, because Command Melody is really just like you take control of something and you move it how you want it to move, but Link stays stationary when that happens, or during that process, right? Whereas, I was hoping this thing would be here, but it's not here. The thing I wanted. Whereas reverse bond is just you allowing yourself to move with them versus you moving them yourself. Phrasing. You know what I mean, though. But yeah, they 100% care about story and lore, but not enough to hand it. Yeah, so like they'll write new lore to accommodate what they want to achieve, but they will sort of they will just like invent things to fit their gameplay needs for sure. They won't be held back by it, if that makes sense. If that, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to words. You know how words work. I don't, but you know. Now that we have outfits, I gotta get the other one. Hello there. Would you like to play some Mango Rush? Let's do it. Been waiting for you. They're finally ready to be witnessed. My grandest work yet. These seeds are likely more dangerous than any you've encountered thus far, but I'm sure you'll be fine. If you're ready, please try out my ultimate seeds. They should yield a larger harvest than ever. Let's do it. I did not do it before because we couldn't unlock the outfit, so now we're gonna do it. This time the seeds will grow thorns and bomb flowers, but I'm sure you'll do great. I think this is the only time bomb flowers appear in the game, come to think of it. I need... Actually, I don't, because I have the frog ring now. I was like, I'm gonna need that trampoline. No, I am not going to need it. Oh no. I have made a mistake and I missed one. Great. And I missed a bunch. Oh no. Can I start this over? No, you know what? Let's just see it through. Let's just see it through. We'll just have to do better. We'll just have to give it a second try. Which is too bad because the last time I did this, I got a perfect score, like first try on both the beginning and middle versions. Alas. Exquisite, she says. I didn't expect you to be able to pull off such a great harvest from those seeds, too. Very thankful to you. To honor your efforts, I've got something special for you, and it'll make your spins more effortless. There it is. The dancing outfit. It's so easy to move in this traditional Gerudo dancewear that it increases your spin area. Please take the tough mangoes you harvested with you as well. Thank you, thank you. I think I need a perfect score for my own peace of mind, though. With such results, we don't need to worry about future food scarcity. I'll compile the data I've collected from you thus far and report back to Chief Sierra. But who else will be capable of such harvests? Sorry, I was lost in thought. So carried away by your incredible harvesting skills, I overlooked a crucial detail. As they'll need to be harvested by anyone, I'll need to improve things from a safety standpoint. Of course, I'm still grateful for your assistance. This data will fuel future research. All right. Let's get that dancing outfit. I kind of wish there were some extra or like some color alternatives though for it. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool. I should definitely be able to do it with this one, with this outfit. Ouch. I whacked the bomb. Yay. Easy peasy. Okay, much better, much better. The increased spin radius is so good. Exquisite, she says. You harvested everything. You've vastly exceeded my expectations. Thank you for such wonderful data. Please take this special bonus gift from me. That's what I wanted. Well, that and the outfit. I want everything. Please take the tough mangoes you harvested with you as well. Bam, ba, da, bam. Thank you, thank you. Come harvest whenever you like. I'll be here waiting for you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. How many heart pieces is that? 3 out of 4. The awkward diplomatic relations if the princess died via bomb flower in the research. Oh no! That would actually be terrible. But also a little funny, not gonna lie. But like not like like you know what I mean. Anyways. I'm gonna need to do another side quest. We're just gonna do side quests for the rest of today. Just FYI. I can't do this. Oh. You're Zelda, right? The one who got rid of the rifts in the desert? I've got a favor to ask. It's something I can't really ask anyone else to help with. But I don't want anyone out here to overhear, so let's step inside. So, you haven't run into any beetles, have you? They're gross little bugs that crawl perpetually out of beetle mounds until you destroy the nest. Gonna get some work in? Alright. We'll see you later, Pixel. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. Always a pleasure. Always. Usually I'm busy with soldier duties, but right now I'm tasked with eliminating beetle mounds. I just can't stand beetles. Oh, their nasty little legs and the way they move. I'd be whining about this to my friends, but they can't be bothered to help. Because your friend is busy petting cats. So, I mean, I get it. I get it. So could you deal with the beetle mounds for me? I'll give you something good. The nests I'm supposed to deal with are in a cave northeast of here. They're swarming in there. Ugh. Let me know once you've gotten rid of all of them. And be careful of the borblins in the area. Beetle ballyhoo. Okay, cool. There's also that one. We'll do that when we get back from the beetle thingy. So do y'all have a... Yeah, you do. This is what I was trying to do last time, I think. Hey, Zelda, have you heard of a land mola? In fact, I've killed 2 of them. They're centipede monsters that cause sandstorms, and a new one has appeared. We've volunteered to exterminate this land mola. This one has been on a real rampage. Whoever takes it down will be quite the hero. So me and my friend here are competing to see which of us can defeat it first. I'll master a secret Gerudo training passed down by our ancestors and defeat the land mola. Ah, you think that's enough, do you? My special skills I've been honing will surely do the trick. What's so special about your skills? All I ever see you do is flail around with your spear. Pff, what about your ancestral training, huh? Your spear jabs are pathetic. What does ancestral training mean even, do you think? What do you think? What is... Anyway, whoever defeats this land mola wins. If you want to do that, you'll have to beat me to it. Okay, I will. It doesn't show on the map, I don't think. Alright. For me, it really depends on the bug. Yeah, I'm with Rin there. Also, hey, Donut, I'll be back. I will be back. New cave. Okay. I went to maybe it was a couple summers ago now. I went to a like a bug museum. You know, was really trying to like be open-minded about it all, you know, as one does. And for the most part, you know, it was okay. I just, you know, I was a little spooked out, a little grossed out by some of them more than others. Like I don't know, like the ants and the mantises and stuff like that did not bother me at all. Very cool, no problem there. But then like scorpions, I learned, I don't know if they technically count as bugs, but they were there at the bug museum. That was a big nope for me. Just like and the big spiders. Like they just like the scorpions especially, they activated some kind of terrible primal fear within me. Just it was terrible. It was like just like something in my head was like even though logically I was like, it's in a, you know, it's in his little terrarium. He can't get at me. I'm in a safe place. He's not even like poisonous or whatever, venomous. However, yeah, just something in my head, just the sight of it, like legitimately was like so unnerving. I don't know. That's what big cats do for you, really? And it's even like photos of them, like, you know, I think I can see myself dying because I wanted to pet a big cat, honestly. You ever see those videos of like, they have like those cat, sanctuaries, you know, with like the big wild cats, and they're just like behaving like house cats, and it's kind of adorable. Okay, I need my little sand shoes. I don't need this because it only increases the likelihood that energy will appear after defeating dark monsters, not your regular monsters. There's that land mola. I like that we got like a few different. Oh, can you? That was rude. Like, each land mola is like a little different looking. I thought that was neat. No, that's not the thing I'm trying to... There we go. Come on. Come on. How strong is she? Wow. Yeah, until they don't... That's why you feed them. That's why you make them love you. Big cat will not rip your arm off if you make them love you. This poor Darknut just sinking in the sand here. Got him. You know, not really, actually, Ren. Not really. Actually, no, that's not true. I literally have a scar from Ginny now. I've had her only for a few years, but there's a scar that goes down my arm here from her. But that was an accident. I was like, I was like holding her, and then she wanted to like get down, so she like was trying to like kick off of me to, not kick me, but like springboard off of me, and her back foot scratched my arm. Actually in two places. You literally can't see them on camera, but there are like two lines that go straight down my arm like that. But so I'm like, not really, and then I'm like, then I look at my hand and I'm like, actually, I have this huge scar. The thing with Ginny is she will like if she doesn't like what you're doing, she will do like the warning bite, which is like literally she will just like at you, but like and even when her teeth will make contact, it's like literally she doesn't bite hard enough to even break skin. It's literally just her way of being like, stop, I don't like what you're doing, which is very very commendable, very nice of her, right? She really is a perfect cat though, so except she's got that big voice and she likes to use it like 4 in the morning. Boom. You got more things for me to spend? No, I've already bought the shoes. I think they had the shoes. I already bought the shoes. I already bought them shoes. Oh, I did not mean to go back in here. Oopsie daisy. Oh, right. But I do need to go in the other house. I do want to do that other little sneaky stealth mission, though. That can't do this. Oh, you can, though. Actually, no, you can't. I did it for you. You got rid of the beetle mounds. Thank you. You've really helped me out. I want you to have my prized accessory as thanks. It's made by a Gerudo artisan. It's a barrette. This fancy barrette has a heart motif. It makes hearts appear more often. Raslet. Now we know that that person's name is. Commander, what are you doing here? Apologies for bothering you when you're off duty, but I wanted to speak to you about the nests. Oh, yes, I just finished dealing with them. I was about to come tell you. I knew it. I just received a report that they'd been eliminated. I am so impressed, Raslet. Your strength, bravery, and commitment know no bounds. The next time I need help dealing with nests, you'll be the first one I ask. Oh. I feel pretty bad now. I claimed responsibility for what was your hard work. I didn't tell the commander the truth. And now I've earned her trust and accolades when I was just being a coward. Womp womp. I can't let things lie this way. Next time I'll live up to her expectations. I'll overcome my fear of beetles and exterminate them myself. Sure you will. So, that sunlight. The problem with asking other people to do your job, especially if they do a really good job, that means you're going to get asked to do it again later. All cats are perfect. That's true, JP. That's very true. Very, very true. Okay, let's talk to Dona. Oh, Zelda, I'm happy to see you. Is your journey going well? Since you left, I've been hard at work as captain of the guard. Since I finished my coffee, I'm gonna open this smoothie up now. Delicious. Just the other day, Chief Sira ordered tighter security on the treasury, which I've improved. I placed some of my best and most trusted soldiers as guards there. But I feel like I could test things to see how well they'll do. So Zelda, do you want to test out the security I've put into place? If you can steal the contents of the treasure chest in the deepest area of the treasury, you win. What do you think? I'm ready. That's the spirit. The treasury is on the second floor of the palace on the west side. There's a soldier at the entry. Let's see what you're made of, Zelda. Mm-hmm. My back hurts from swinging around so much. If you can't handle your training, you'll never be able to defeat the Lan Mola. Didn't I hear you complaining that your arms were tired just a minute ago? Did you need something? You beat the Lan Mola? You took out that Lan Mola all by yourself? That's really hard to believe. I've got to see it with my own eyes. Literally, she's gonna run across the desert. It is interesting that Lanayru is winning. I thought so too. It is interesting. It's funny though that the vote is like it's by a pretty fair margin, like a pretty big margin too. No one wants Pharaoh next. Well, not no one. Only 19%. I'm coming with you. Oops, there she goes. Sandstorm is gone. She really defeated the Lan Mola. She beat us to it. You too. Lady Facette. You were so busy boasting about defeating the Lan Mola, you never set foot outside. I had to ensure my training was sufficient to face such a fearsome opponent. Same here. Busy training, And did you gain anything from the training? Were there gains to be had? I did. I gained muscle. I see. As long as you gain something. Even so, it's important to mind your words as well as your actions. Never forget this. Of course, Lady Facette. I know the both of you are extremely capable, so please, have more confidence in yourselves. Yes, Lady Facette. So many punny names in this game, absolutely. Zelda, you helped us out once more. Please, accept this reward for eliminating the Lan Mola. Bada bing, bada ba boom. It's a gold sash. This useful waistcloth woven with golden thread will protect you from being wind-blown. It's a waistcloth made with golden thread. I'm sure it'll be of use to you. Again, I thank you for defeating the Lan Mola. Thanks. Don't mind me, sorry. Ah, it's Zelda. I heard you accepted Captain Dona's challenge. We've got our finest soldiers guarding the treasury. I hope you're ready. So you can go in this way. Actually, there's a bunch of rupees just sitting there. Well, I'm kind of curious if you can pick them up. But it's funny is that there's like a light blue. A light blue one? Interesting. What I do want to see as well. I never tried this before. I just tried this. It's because there's the tile here, right? Where's my mole guy? We're gonna try something. Oop. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. We just effectively skipped over a chunk of this. I like these sort of like mosaic looking things. You know what I'm saying? And there's that thing. Okay. Cactus. These two are thoroughly confused. What I also learned the hard way the first time doing this is that, that's a nice statue. Like the one soldier's just like admiring it. They're distracted. They're like, damn, this is a nice statue. No, anyways, it's, the Gerudo soldiers can jump higher than the Hylian soldiers can. In terms of them getting up places. They can jump the height of a crate instead of like the half height of the table height. They can jump the height that you can jump when you got them the frog ring. It's too bad you can't steal all them rupees, but I guess Zelda's more how do we say, less greedy than I am. Can I just literally just do this? Nope. There we go. Nice little barricade. We got some silk pajamas. Your hearts will recover faster when you wear this comfy sleepwear while resting on a bed. Looks like this is a dead end, but do you think that was the treasure? Let's take it and get out of here. Ah, I lost. I felt confident with my setup, but I knew if anyone would find openings, it'd be you, Zelda. Yeah, I guess the problem with your setup here, Dono, was that your guards would just stop to stare at random potted shrubbery that appeared out of nowhere rather than look up at where they were appearing from. Clearly there's room for improvement, so I'll use this information to make security even tighter. Thanks for helping out, Zelda. Oh, and you can keep the silk pajamas you found as a reward from me. Aren't they luxurious? They're the pride and joy of our Gerudo artisans. I even have a set myself. I'm sure your journey is challenging, so make time to luxuriate and rest where you can. Thank you, I will. Okay, now I think we should do this one. Let's go to the ranch. Let's go to that ranch. Get ourselves a humps. You know, humps. Although I'm gonna change. I do like to wear different clothes, sort of. I know this is like silly. It's not as practical because I do like the enhanced spin, but it's fun to wear clothes that sort of differ depending on your location. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Oh, noticed our music box, did you? Plays real pretty music. Let me tell you, it's a prize for our flag race. Ah, flag races are the little contests we hold here at the ranch. You should try them sometime. You'll need to bring your own horse, though. Mm-hmm. Oh, the little grass blades are frozen in midair. They should have come back by now. I wonder if something happened. Hmm? Would you happen to be Princess Zelda? Welcome to Hyrule Ranch, Your Highness. Lady Impa told us to expect you. I'm afraid we don't have your horse singular here at the moment. My brother took her out for some exercise, but not to worry, they should be back soon. Falfa! Is that her name or the horse's name? Goodness, what are you shouting so loudly for? You'll fray the princess's nerves. Disaster! We were at the carrot patch northwest of Hyrule Castle and the rift opened up. The horse threw me off her back to protect me, but she got caught in the rift. Oh no. So, see, usually when someone's name is said, then the text box shows their name. I don't know. Falfa? Could be a horse's name, right? Could be. Got some emails to attend to. No worries, Randall. Good luck with the emails. Don't work too hard. And we'll catch you in the later. We'll catch you soon. So incredibly sorry, Princess Zelda. I'll go and see what I can do. She gonna go see what she can do. Okay. Also, Shadow. Later. We'll be back in a bit, maybe? Alright. Have a good one. Hey, little crow. Oh, that's interesting. This is not where I encountered the Dampé previously on my other playthrough. Which means, I guess, that he shows up in multiple spots. Depending on, like, which way you go out of the castle, maybe? Or whatever you do. Obviously, I warped out, so I didn't... that's interesting. That key you got is real important to me now. Be a good little birdie and fork it over. You hear me, little crow? I promise I won't be mad if you give it back now. Why, you little... I know you can hear me. You ignoring me? The great Dampé? The moist man? I mean, the most genius inventor in all of Hyrule? Encountered him here in your second playthrough, but different place in your first. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not just crazy. See, where I found him before was just south of the castle. Or just south of Castletown. Stop being a pest and give me my key. It's all for nothing if I don't get that key back. Rather than here, it was more like this area, somewhere in this area that I met him before. Very interesting. Very interest. Bam. Got him. Thanks for defeating that wily crow and getting me my key. I was so busy being angry with that crow that I forgot about introductions. I'm Dampé, the most genius inventor in all of Hyrule. I spent decades refining my skills in automaton crafting, and now I'm the best engineer out there. You know, Dampé, a career change like that is not easy, so, you know, kudos, honestly. Well, I suppose being the only automaton engineer also makes me the best. Anyway, you seem pretty tough. Got much experience defeating monsters? Maybe this lady is the only one. Maybe this lady is the one to really make the most of my inventions. That settles it then. Swing on by my house later. I'll give you a little treat for helping me out. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I'll mark it on your map. My house is real funky. You can't miss it. Well, I'm headed that way now. See ya! Alright. We'll go say hello to him later. A little later. That was pathetic. That's me playing golf. Just like running up to it and then just swing and a miss. You know what I need in this scenario here is the Wolfos. He's a fast boy. He's a speedy boy. He's got that big lungy attack. Much better for those. Alright. Anyways, we're going up to the ranch. Got some dressing. Oh, but first, I'm gonna get distracted. Yay. And yes, you can, actually, I wonder. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. But I think this is basically as far back on this route as you can go. I was gonna use the urchin to break him, but because you can't. Well, no, there's a ladder. But you can't go all the way. Yeah, this is it. Well, but we got water blocks. Your first encounter with Dampé was near Eternal Forest. Interesting. So yeah, he must have a few different spawn locations, a few different spots. But that's it. That's just, I'm invisible. There's a ceiling, an invisible ceiling. Interesting though, isn't it? Would have been a nice cheeky place to hide something. Imagine putting a heart piece there. Okay, we got the Might Crystal there. This will take me back to Sathorn Beach. Spleesh. Cool. Going up here. Peace out. Okay. Okay, Tetra, if you gotta go, you gotta go. We'll catch you later. Good luck. We appreciate you. The horse is there in that rift. What do we do? Oh, Your Highness, I'm so deeply sorry. Your horse got rifted. Ma'am? What is that, some kind of portal? The mare, she saved me. Princess Zelda, you have to bring her back. Okay, I'm going. God, gotta save my homps. I need my homps. My homps. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 4 areas to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix this rift. Okay. Thank you. And down the hole we go. Going down. Interesting though. Let's... Where are my plat booms at, huh? There we go. We have thwomps at home. Are we foregoing bathroom break because of the stream crashing? Not foregoing per se. We will do another one. I did use the bathroom. I did sort of combine those during the technical difficulties style of break that we did. But yeah. We will we'll do another one probably in the next 15 minutes or so. Dag nabbit. Alright. Rest in peace, spooters. Doing it without a sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's bring out this guy. We got the big spinny thing happening. Good spinning, sir. Come on, get him. Yeah. He got him. Got him good. 2 down, 2 to go. It's funny that it even startles a Darknut. That's how you know it's... That's how you know it's a loud noise. Boy. Mm-hmm. Being able to just walk under it feels like very unnerving. Eldon is crawling back. Ooh. I am curious, you know, like if I leave the pole for long enough, I wonder how... How? What do you mean? That's balanced like that. Goodbye. That's funny. Yeah, curious to see how that'll go. You don't need to drop them off the cliffs. That's just something I'm doing. I don't know why. I felt compelled. This would be a great spot to use Ascend. Don't you think? Feel like that would be the ideal location for it. If I had it! It's satisfying. Yeah, that's exactly it. That is why. That is exactly why. Oh, there's the last one. There's my humps! Okay, but there's a whole section I didn't explore here. Okay, well, it's just that, really. A lot of grass. Okay. My humps! Found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend this rift. Yes, let's. Let's. Also, hey, Natsu! The music eerily draws you in. It does, though. It's good. I like the music. I like it. Big fan. Big fan. Oh, so close. So close, try. Bing. I got 20 again, though. I think the try, they just grab Zelda's head. And then, yoom. Just, boing. The rift, it's gone. But Falfa, I don't see Princess Zelda's horse anywhere. See, again, what's unclear to me is if the lady's name is Falfa, or if the horse's name is Falfa. Like, they could be like, but Falfa, the person I'm talking to, I don't see the horse. Or they could be like, the rift is gone, but Falfa! I don't see Princess Zelda's horse. I'm leaning toward it being the lady's name. Just, you know, but still. Could be a horse's name. Maybe we'll just name the horse that. I don't know. I don't think the horse's name is ever said, right? Unless that's it. It's debatable. Poor thing must be frightened and hiding somewhere. Come on back now, horsey. She's not coming, is she? Hey, what about the carrots? She absolutely loves carrots. Maybe the smell of a fresh carrot will get her to come back. Let me just... You could pluck it like a normal person. But I will not. Can I just say... That's a huge-ass carrot. That carrot is huge. Alright, she seems like she's in good shape. I don't see any injuries. She's clearly happy to meet her new companion. You've been quite gracious to help us, Zelda, Princess. Now she's yours to take with you. I'm grateful Lady Impa brought this mare into our lives. Oh, I should say, have you heard of flag races? The race is hosted by Hyrule Ranch. You have to bring your own horse to participate. But now you have your own horse. Please feel free to drop by Hyrule Ranch if you're interested. See you, Princess. I like the carrot hairpin. It's a very cute touch. Wait, before you eat that, I need to do that. Thank you. A carrot. All right, now you can have at it. You can eat those. You can eat those if you wanted to. I can see. I guess they're full. Zelda Wiki seems to say that Falfa's the girl. Like, I can see that. Whose meat is this? Like, it makes sense. This horse is also a little bit rotund. If I can use that word, I think. You must bounce. You just got here. But okay, no problem. No problem, Natsu. Have a good one. Now that you've mended the rift, I have my carrot patch back. I'll give you a lifetime supply of carrots, as many as you want. That's nice. Natsu just gave us a quickie. Yep, that's what happened. That's definitely how I would phrase that, for sure. I do appreciate that you can just trample these guys. And that this horse is not scared of snakes, apparently. So that's fun. You cannot trample a peahat, however. Don't even try it. Right, so... we're gonna Go back to the ranch. Wee. Wee. We're here. We're at the ranch. We should help Dampé. But before we do that, we gotta do the horse race. The flag race. Before we do that, however, we're gonna take another quick bathroom break here, friends. So, BRB. Not but a moment. When we return, we're gonna struggle with this horse race. BRB! And welcome back, everyone, including Allie, who left and came back. I'm glad you're here. Hope you had a relieving break, my friends. Welcome back. And sorry about the the stream crapping out earlier. Earlier. Like 2 hours ago, but we're gonna do this race now. Princess Zelda, you decided to stop by. You can take part in flag races here at Hyrule Ranch. We train our horses with these flag races. It makes them stronger and faster. Would you like to give our flag races a try, Princess Zelda? Yes, I will. Okay, here we go. I got 648 rupees. See how this goes. They're coming from the base. No, I don't know anything about that, Darren. Okay. This is your first flag race. Let's start you off with a short course. Short course is the hardest one for whatever reason. There's one lap around the ranch's track. Goal's 23 seconds. I'll give you a lovely prize if you beat that. However, what you need to actually aim for is 17 seconds. You go round clockwise. Okay. For the short course, gather up 6 flags in order, then reach the goal. Okay. No! It was not 17 seconds. Okay, well, we gotta do it again a bit faster. Alright. Your time is 17:27. And you're under 23 seconds. Amazing. There's a goal time. I'd like you to have this reward for clearing the goal time for the short course for the first time. 20 rupees. Wow. I love how everyone's like, God, this is the worst. If you do it under 17 seconds, we'll know that you're a course master. Okay. Let's try it again. The short course. This, again, probably took me 10 times to do on my first playthrough. Honestly. No, I missed the flag. Oh, well, there goes. There goes. I won't be getting that time. Pitiful. It's just upsetting. Whereas when you dash, your turn radius takes such a nosedive. You know? Okay, anyways. We got butter. At least we got butter. Can I just have a retry option, though? Can I just have a retry option? That's really what I want. A Bonnie flying man up moment. Oh my gosh. That is in reference to me doing the Birdman contest in Wind Waker on the first try when I streamed it, which was unexpected, by the way. Okay, 1596. Under 17 seconds is beyond amazing. You're a master of the short course, so I'd like you to have this. Thank you. Let's now do the not as difficult ones for some reason. Let's do the middle course. The middle course runs outside the ranch in Hammerfield. The goal time is 25 seconds. I'll give you a lovely prize if you beat that. Alright. Was to go link form, shoot arrows at the shrubs? Interesting. It only took 3 tries. Listen, Darren. It took me like 10 attempts on my other save file. This is after I've been practiced. I went way off course. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Smoothie's delicious though, by the way. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, but under 25 seconds, amazing. Bing, 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 bing. I needed that, thank you. Prismatic music box. Wow. You can do it in under 20 seconds. What was my time? What was the time I got? Like 20 point something. Okay. The funny thing is that, yeah, 20.17. Gotta do it under 20. Yeah, I did as well, which was hence the struggle. Jacob, same for me. I only learned about doing it with bind while I was recording that discussion video that I mentioned. Will be going live on Friday, by the way. In which that got brought up. That was how someone else had done it. I was like, oh my god, I could have just. There we go. All right. Oh, figures of the cows and ponies. Yeah, they're so cute. There we go. 1892. The year I was born. Under 20 seconds. That's beyond amazing. You're a master of the middle course, so I'd like you to have this. Piece of heart. You would not believe the lengths I would go to for a piece of heart. Right. Let's try the long one. The long course involves 2 tracks. First the one outside the ranch, then the track inside it. The goal time is 50 seconds. Give you a lovely prize if you beat that. Alright. Here we go. Going down, around more, some, and then into it, and then around the middle, the small one, and then there's the end goal. Great. 8 flags. 6 flags? Nah. Oh, I could have jumped that. Okay, well, we are not getting under the time. Definitely not. Whatever the goal time is. Gotta appreciate the throwback music here, though. I mean, I got it under 50. I don't know what the goal time, the master time was, as it were. All right. Your time was 39:08. Well done. You're under 50 seconds. Amazing. You cleared the goal time. Here's reward. We get monies. You got under 40 seconds. Oh, that is the... Okay, so we did get it. Even though I actually, like, messed up twice in that course. So that's pretty funny. It is the charging horn. Wearing this charm made of strong horn will ride... While riding horses... Wear this charm made of strong horn while riding horses to power up their charges. I'm shocked you cleared goal time for the long course, too. Love to see you come by now and then to keep setting new records. Please stop by anytime you'd like to have more fun around here. Thanks, cow. Alright. Alright. We done did it. Whee! I got my humps. You know, it's good. Okay. Let's take a ride back to Lubury's house. We're gonna take a little ride. And then we can also, while we're there, spend our crystals. Humps. Sure, whatever, you know, it could be that. Rin, that's one interpretation for sure. It's an interpretation. Hey man, I need to. Can I? I need to. Should we do bow or energy level? I'm gonna say the energy level. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a mighty fine looking sword though. Ba-da-da-da. Energy gauge is now level 4. But that's all for now. Thanks, Mr. Lubbery. It's not Lubbery, right? Lubbery. Rubbery lubbery, you know what I'm saying? Alright, there's another rift very close by. I think we might as well just, you know. Duck over that way. Ah! There we go. It's a rift. Here we go. This wasn't here before, but it's here now. Let's do it. I know it's blueberry. That's blueberry. I just said lubbery because it was funny. That was all it was. that really was. I was just doing the funny. It does continue sort of this thing with like Sheikah characters being named after fruit. Trapped in 4 places. All right. It's funny because, you know, Paya, like papaya. Simon, like persimmon. Dorian. Like a durian. I don't know, Zelda games and their puns are very fun. Fun. Okay, I wanted to get the guy off the watchtower. And the rest of y'all are being very, very rude. I just wanted to kill this guy. Boing. Okay, I cannot boing that. Boing. Oh. Listen! Get off the frickin'... And then he did get off, but not... I was gonna use bind to take him off. How come they again, they don't throw that rapidly when I've used them in an echo? Frickin' spear moblins, man. What about Impa? I think Impa predates that naming convention, like in real life. So when it comes to naming characters after fruits, you might say she's impartial to that. Right? You might. You wouldn't. I wouldn't. But you could say that. Wow. Also, the one moblin just falling off the cliff. Oopsie. He just took shape. He just took shape and then immediately fell off. Boing. That's not what I meant to do at all. At least there's no fall damage. Oh dear. You're being reminded of certain bloopers. Actually, Ren, oh, I got stuck for a sec and then I just, okay. I was recording audio, not recording. I had already recorded it. I was editing some audio of mine yesterday. And I had a few moments that I was like, oh my god, it actually reminded me a lot of those bloopers. Honestly. No, my... Oh, okay. Instead of going back down for that rupee. There we go, just send that guy for it. He got it. He got it. Make it in? No, of course not. Of course not. I do, Mike. Just the one. Just the one. Singular child. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. Mm-hmm. Water blocks. They're being fussy with me. Boing, boing, boing. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? I don't know. Anyways, there's 4. Mend that rift. But it helps. For sure. For sure. My friends shared some of their power with me. Yeah, there we go. Get up to level 6, please. Bam. Thank you. And just a little extra. I can do even more now. Try again, another triangle, in case you didn't notice. Bam, ba, ba, bam. And 2 crystals. Good, 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 good. Very good. Again, try grabbing Zelda's head to warp out. Always amuses me. Just like, bonk. They're just like, let me pick you up. You know? I don't know. I'm easily amused. So we got that. What I want to know, if we sort by cost. Yeah, 5. Oh, I guess the other one that I'm thinking of is, what, 6 then? Oh, I don't have it yet, actually. Never mind. I was thinking, is Zelda wearing skirt pants? So we actually talked about this earlier while you were gone, but it's pants, which I appreciate. I appreciate that it's pants because it just seems more, you know, like practical for adventuring in my view. She got them boots and pants. Boots and pants. They do look a bit like little fangs. You're so right. Like a little Metroid grabbing onto you. That would be a little spicy. How's our pull? Our pull's at Lanayru at 45%. Wow. Alright. Well, I think I should go to Dampé's house. Yeah, just hum, like a little clamp down. I'm just like, why is it so poofy? I'm gonna blame the art direction. Or they could just be poofy pants, you know? Could be a little bit of both. Also, Rin has to feed kitties. I mean, that's fair. It's a worthy cause. I will now talk to the the Damp Man. You're here. I've been waiting for ya. Welcome to my top secret workshop, Dampe Studio. Alright, before I forget, here's your reward. What's wrong? I didn't say anything was wrong with Poofy Pants. We got some pumpkins. Anywho, I work night and day making automatons here in my studio. Guessing you don't yet know the joy of making automatons? Well, alrighty. Allow me to introduce you to the dazzling world of my clockwork beauties. Here we go! Oh my gosh, why so angry? Settle down there. Automatons are works of pure art inspired by monsters. I pour my soul into each and every one. My automatons are so flashy they'll even fight for ya. Just deploy with care. I'm sure you'll be great with them. Pretty sure anyway. I will never use them, but okay. Enough of my yammering. It's time to get hammering with my wrench. Well, I'd like to anyway, but lately I've been struggling. See, I'm in an artistic rut. We've all been there. So off I go to take a walk and clear my head, and I get accosted by a crow. Can you believe it? At any rate, it got me thinking about making a real zinger. Something that can shoot up into the sky. So it led me to the concept, but I need more than just one idea of my creative pursuits. I need inspiration. If I saw something fresh, I could make a shiny new automaton. For the basics of this art piece, let's see. I'm thinking about that creature with the big eye that's sort of always jumping around. That won't be enough on its own. I need something that'll help me imagine the new automaton blasting upward in a nifty kind of way. Looking for something that shoots hot smoke out of its backside to blast forward. If you find a thing or monster that might fit my vision, just place it on the pedestal. If the inspiration hits me, I'll be able to make the most flashy automaton. Automaton with an M. Thanks, me reading. Hey, thank you. It's a perpetual state. Oh, no. Okay, so obviously the big eye and the jump, and that's a tech. Boing. Oh, would you look at that? Let me have a gander. That's it. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it for me. Only thing is, there's still one more step to sort out. We're so close to a real zingy automaton with an N. I'm sure you'll find what I'm looking for. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Maybe I don't have. Oh no, I got a Mothula. I cannot remember if it's this level of Mothula or not. Would you look at that? It does. It works. Okay. Whoa. Oh! I feel it in my bones. I'm burning. If your bone is burnt, never mind. With inspiration. Woohoo! The music's a bit fun though, at least. Keep the huge eyeball and then top it off with a glitzy metallic body. To finish the job, I'll add custom rockets to make it launch in a real showy way. Personally, I love when I finish a project and I just smack a giant wrench down on top of it. It's the best. Best feeling. Now that's what I call a snazzy automaton. I dub it the Tektite. Tektite. As opposed to a Tektite. Here, it's all yours. You got the Tektite. It's a flashy automaton that can launch high into the sky with a huge jump. Better yet, when it jumps, it blasts away any nearby monsters. So it's got some real kick to it. Hope you make good use of it on your journey. Oh yeah, one more thing. You got the clockwork key. Use that to wind him up. It's a precious one-of-a-kinder, so don't go losing it. These unusual creations are made by the automaton engineer Dampe. If one of them breaks, you can visit him and he'll fix it. While holding left on the D-pad is to select an automaton. Yes, you get yet another scrolly menu. Then press Y to summon the automaton. I'm gonna wind it up and then I'm gonna watch it go. And I hate the wind-up process, to be honest. In case you forgot, if you if you didn't read the text box, bring it back to him if it breaks. I'll need rupees to cover the cost of repairs, but fix it up good as new. My inspiration journal is over there. I jot down notes for up-and-coming automatons in there. If anything catches your eye, I'll make it for you, so go ahead and leaf through. Yeah. Bam. That little stamp complete. I don't know. There's something satisfying about it. Explosions galore concept. A jovial, explosive automaton that leaves destruction in its wake. Good stuff in there, eh? Nita, I know it'll be yet another ultra jazzy, wow, automaton, but the idea alone isn't enough. As usual, I need the proper inspiration to set me on fire, so I'm hoping you'll help me again. For the basics of this new art piece, let's see. I'm looking for a creature that spits stones out of its mouth and is annoying as hell, but that won't be enough on its own. To make a real zippy automaton, it'll need a bit more inventiveness on my part. So I'm thinking a firework that whooshes into the air would be great for that extra something. There's a guy up on Elden Volcano who crafts fireworks, so you might check there. I wrote it down in my journal, so have a look if you need more info. You're one of the finest art pieces if you help me out on this one. It'll be worth it. Wow. Okay, so we do have the Octorok that he wants. Boing. Would you look at that? Let me have a gander. It's bulbous. It's big. It matches my concept perfectly. Thanks for finding it. Only thing, we gotta sort out we're so close to real zingy automaton. I'm sure you'll find what I'm looking for. It's gonna get zingy in here. Okay, goodbye. Bulbous. Exactly. Keeping it bulbous. Bulbasaur. So I think, and by think I mean I know that there is a little side questy thing to do. If we go down this way. Because we got that intel. I don't have the catsuit yet. Not yet. Well, let's talk to this guy. Oh. Very good. All right, let's talk to this guy, huh? We're gonna talk to this guy. Sorry, child. Hey, you seen that big ship out there, the one in the southwest waters? I have seen it. Well, that's my ship. It's fallen on hard times, a real wreck now, too. When I was a young sailor, I wanted to rule the Hyrulean seas, a dream that takes zip. When I got my ship out there, I ran into rocks. The hull got gashed open. Swam back to shore, kind of feeling sunk myself. But I haven't given up on the dream. I've been making repairs ever since. Slow work, but I'm getting there. Now my ship's been claimed by a monster that I can't get near. It zaps, zaps, zaps. At this rate, my ship's gonna be sunk. Then I'll be sunk. My dream's gone. I don't stand a chance against that monster. Takes some real zip to defeat a monster that zaps. I'm zippy. Haha, yep. I know the look in your eyes. Same look I used to see in mine. Now listen up. I shut the ship's hatch nice and tight to keep people safe from the monster. Gotta use a lot of force to pry that thing off. Then you can get inside. That monster's a huge jellyfish. Its feelers will make you zappy if they touch you. Be careful! Okay, I think I'm gonna make a little trek to the smoothie shop before I head that way. Because I think, actually, do I have an new? I do have one. But I'm gonna make another one. Take me away! Oops, I forgot about this thing being in the way. Whee! Whee! Smoothies! Hey there, welcome to the smoothie shop. Smoothie, please. I think that's what I want. It's a mixed apple smoothie. And it's delicious. Do I need other smoothies? Smoothies. Mangoes. Oh, you know what? This is just for the sake of like getting more recipes, because I didn't even have this ingredient before last time that I was trying to grind out some recipes. That's a twisty smoothie. A smoothie with a twist. How twisty. And what if we put some of these together, huh? I mean, yes. I would like to press the yes button. Fire Emblem Awakening. I remember very little of the soundtrack, to be honest, but I don't doubt that it was good. I don't doubt. I do not doubt. What if we do one of these, huh? It'll be very good. It'll be an incredibly good smoothie. It's shiny. A golden Electro smoothie. Great. I'm just gonna... You're gonna make one of these because of... just for having hearts reasons. Okay. We are prepared, I think. I think we have prepared. I think we have actually over-prepared for this. But that's okay. Look at the, this one. 2 to go! Okay, well. We eventually will do that. But Zeppy, little shipwreck one. We gotta go over here. Whee! Sploosh. He cannot swim. Rest in peace, little zippy guy. Oopsie. Strange he's not back yet. What's up? There was a boy headed out to sea in a hurry. Haven't seen him since. He was all fired up, eager to be a big shot, as he kept saying, so I lent him my boat. We'll find him as well, but we gotta do the other one as well. This is actually very good form, swimming. You can trust me, I was a very talented swimmer back in the day. And swimming in spins like that, very good form. Alyssa's trying to figure out a name for her own notification squad on Discord. Oh. Oh. Alyssa's alerts. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Dang bats. Can you get him, please? Get the urchin? I'm urging you to get the urchin. Sky Sword Squad. I like that one too. I had previously suggested to her, what was it, Sky Sword Soldiers, because there's actually an enemy in, I actually think it's in Triforce Heroes of all things. But I was scrolling through Zelda Encyclopedia, the book, at one point, to confirm an enemy's name for a video that I was working on, and then I found out that there is an enemy in Zelda called Sky Sword Soldier, and I was like, oh my god, that's good. That's a good one. Urchins! Shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! You can do it, Octorok! Octorok, I believe in you. he did shoot him in the end, so. Rock Tato. We got. I didn't mean to jump in the pot. I did not mean to. Anything Zelda related? Oh, I swear I just said. It's a legit Zelda enemy. That's the one. I'm confused how there is this, it seems very much like a natural cave formation, here in this underwater area. You know what, rather than having the what's he called? Chomp fin? I think I need the, this guy. Tangler. Level 2 Tangler, please. They got him in the end. Ooh, treasure chest. You have been summoned. Welcome back, Alyssa. Yeah, get him, get him. Yeehaw. Get him. Bayo Deku Baba. Stinking Bari. Okay. The answer to urchins is urchins. Okay, Tangler guy, you need to just let the urchins handle this. Oh, there's some money up there. I gotta get the money. My opinion on Skyward Sword, the video game, is that it's very fun and I enjoy it. It's not my favorite Zelda game. I don't know what my favorite Zelda game is. There's a lot to enjoy about it. Yeah, I like it. Prodigious prodigies. Got them prodigious prodigies. You know what I'm trying to say. Not quite. I could just use water blocks, but I'm doing this in a more complicated way than is necessary, perhaps. Boom. I dropped it on my own head, apparently. Yay, I did it! There we go. Also, welcome back, Bonnie. I got a box. Button. And Tetra. Oh my gosh. It's like our little burger gang convergence happening over here. Welcome back, friends. Here, have an urchin. And a Poe. Ouch. Hey guys, the fire hurts. I don't know if you knew that. Well, that's not what I... Urchin! This guy wants to electrocute me, and I just want to open this chest. Yay. Sure, that works. Whee! Okay, so fun story. The first time I was playing this game, and I got here on my first playthrough, and I saw that red rupee just sitting on the ground there. Literally, I was like, I was like, that's a like, it's gotta be, but it wasn't. Anyways, here's a familiar boss. Here's the familiar boss. I don't know why I just don't know why I threw it at him so much like that. There we go. Here, get his little bars. It's burning. Okay, I was actually trying to get one of the little guys. Can yank the little guys. I think I need to be 3 minutes. Sure. Yeah, there's still knockback. It's nice to have the electric proof. Can you hit this guy, please? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Are you on the... Yeah, I am on the ship. That's correct. Yoink. This poor guy, this poor moblin that I summoned. Just... just getting electrocuted over and over. I can't attack him directly though, right? Yeah, no. Okay, what about the Bari? The little guys. Oh, I got a bow. I can bow them. Got him. Got him. Yay. The lightning proof smoothie was quite helpful. Doopy doo doo. Very good. What? Alyssa doing the membership gifting. Nice. Thanks, Alyssa. Appreciate it. I think Officer Dibble, that's pretty much every building in this game, seems to be somehow larger inside. Very prodigious. Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Coming in with the membership renewal. This guy is surrounded by sharks. You did get a map. How does it feel? Now you won't get lost. Whoop. Just gonna use water to swim up here. Hey, man. I'm not tasty. I swear. Huh? Monsters are gone. Oh, Zelda. Did you deal with all those monsters surrounding the boat? Thank you. You saved me. Let's go inside. I got something for you. Whew. Thought I was done for when those monsters surrounded me. I usually watch over Boss Drad's house when he's off doing his boss stuff. That's all I do, though, even during that mess with Lord Jabu Jabu. But I want to be more than just a stuff watcher. I want to be one of the big shots. Can't be a big shot if you don't take big risks, so I went out to sea. Then this boat I borrowed got swarmed by monsters. It went wrong pretty fast. Still, I got out on the big sea. Showed me I've got nothing to worry about, really. Except for all those monsters. So what if Boss has me working on small jobs? I'll be a big deal someday. Big as the sea. Oh, I forgot to thank you. Here, take this. Woohoo. Yeah, Bradley, I too wish I could. But unfortunately, there is not a way. Because I think membership is YouTube's way of trying to take that Patreon money for themselves, basically. But the integration would be nice. It would be. Mm-hmm. Wow. Where's the boat manual again? Bonnie said, I noticed the map icon is that new. I updated it probably a week or two ago, so fairly new, yeah. All the membership badges, except for the Greg one, got a little bit of a overhaul. So, yeah. So you got some maps. I'm going to head home after I thank the guy who lent me his boat. See you around. She's so glowy, though. I was curious why that River Zora boy I lent my boat to didn't just swim out there. Turns out he ate swimming in seawater. It makes him feel prickly all over. It's all that salt. All that salt. Herman is important, too. That's very true. The game just needs to Rito, right? For real. I saw a whole lot of something happening way out at my ship. Some flashy stuff. That because of you? Did you take down that zappy monster? Yes, sir, I did. That took real zip, kid. You saved my ship and saved me from feeling so sunk. I'm gonna work on rebuilding my ship so we can stand up to anything, and then adventure. Well, you zippy kid, you've got my thanks. Take this. You've earned it. Hell yeah. Yeah. It's a bottle. The Rito in the style would be really, really cool. I think I'd like the Sea Zora's look overall, but the River Zora, it's cool that we have them both, honestly. Basically what Bradley said. Zappy shipwreck. Exactly what Bradley said. Same, Bonnie. I appreciate that the fairies are more willing participants in the bottling in this game. Either that, or it's because when they manufactured these bottles in particular, they they coated the bottles in pheromones, if you will, and so so that made the fairies just love to hop in there. So, anyways, they were like, "Ah, I'm gonna get in there." Exactly, they're specifically fairy bottles. I'm gonna stick one in there now. My eyes lit up. It's because I was like, pun. Pun. I love that the overworld theme gets Zelda's Lullaby incorporated like that. I don't know, that's just... It's just a nice touch, you know? It's a nice torch. Not torch, a nice touch. Pardon me. I'm just thinking of what things I can do or have and where to go, you know? Because we've got like 10 minutes. You know what's funny? There's no smoothie shop in Castletown. Isn't that a bit strange? Isn't it? It's a bit strange, isn't it? Bit strange. That's okay. I do want to see if I can... Oh, you're a Larmo. Very nice. Very nice. They don't get smoothies in Castletown, exactly. I think I'm gonna try and get the last couple. We're missing. Hold on. 2 recipes I think we need to complete the quest. 2 recipes to go. Smoothies, please. It's too high in Castletown. Aw. Oh man, they could just set up outside the walls or something maybe. Let's see. Let's try one of these because of reasons. It's a golden chili smoothie. And then this one's a warm one, which we might need anyway, since a lot of people voted in our poll. Actually, well, let's oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, let's try this out. If it's unfortunate, I'm gonna be pissed that I wasted an egg. But no, it's not. That should do it. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 10, 15, 20. Good, go. It's weird that it was 5 spelled out, 5, the word, and then 10, 15, 20, the numerical indicators. Interesting. Going good. Another strong showing from our smoothie designer. With this many items on the menu, our customers will never run out of options. By way of compensation, I'll go ahead and upgrade that scope we gave you before. Bada bing, bada ba boom. Yay. After that performance, I'd say you've earned a promotion. Have you ever pictured yourself in management? Maybe running your own branch, eh? What if she gets too good? I don't want anyone cutting into my profits. Actually, we don't have any open positions at the moment. Hope to see you back soon. God, it reminds me of my corporate jobs. Actually, we don't want anyone cutting into our profits. Anyways, I do appreciate that this... Okay, so... Sorry. Here's the weird thing about this. Okay? Here's the weird thing. Is that some of these things get upgrades, right? Like this one will. We don't have the upgrade yet. But this one just now got an upgrade. Okay? And now it's materials up plus. So... the scope that they gave us before got replaced by the binoculars. That makes sense. You get the upgraded version now. You don't need the old version, right? Okay. So why is that only the case with some of these things? But like, there's an upgraded version of the silver brooch that will not replace it. It will just be in the inventory alongside it. Or the heart pin, you get the heart pin. The heart barrette is an upgraded version of that. and it doesn't replace the heart pin, you just also have it. And I don't know if, like, maybe it's because the effects stack. If that's the case, that would be cool. But, like, for me personally, and my inventory management reasons, I would have just preferred it replace the original one instead. That's my little spiel here. But, you know, maybe if it's because it stacks the effect, then okay, that's fine, I guess. But, you know, it would be in an ideal world. You know, it would just, I'm just saying. So anyways, it's called fashion, okay? Sorry. All right, my bad. I also realized I was wearing the sand shoes still. Not sand shoes, sandals. Sandals. Scope and binocs are not, but they're functionally equivalent. I don't know, man. A pin for your hair, a hairpin, and a barrette a barrette is like it's very similar, isn't it? Also, how cool would it be if the things you equipped, if they actually had a cosmetic difference for Zelda as well? That would be cool, I think. Thank you. It's a climbing band. This leather band protects your wrists, helping you climb ladders and rock walls faster. Thank you. Goodbye. And the thing is, too, is the, what is it called? Silver brooch? The gold brooch is a brooch as well. Like, the upgraded version of that is also a brooch. I don't know, man. A pin, hairpin, and a barrette. Maybe it's my lack of using either of those ever in real life. But are they not, like, functionally pretty, at least similar, you know? They're similar, right? Like, they're both hair accessories, so... I was hoping she would wear the accessories in the world, but yeah. At least we have the freaking, you know, outfits. At least. Alright, we got a few minutes left. We can find some chickens. Bark, bark! Please come back! Oh, hey, you! Could you lend me a hand? For some reason, my dear sweet cuckoos decided to escape over the fence this morning. They're running away from me, the little rebels, and we were getting along so well. If you manage to get a hold of my cuckoos, could you please put them back in this pen? There are 5 total. Please, I need your help. What would it be? What would it mean for reality if we had a Zelda game where we did not have to find chickens in Kakariko Village? I'm just saying, well, I mean, like, it has happened before, actually, in many Zelda games. Arguably more often than not. But that's not my point. My point is, I love it. Also, just cat. Anyways. I don't know, you wear 10 brooches every day. Fair enough. My bad. My bad. Understandable. I cannot go down the chimney. Chicken! Can I just... Oopsie. And I also appreciate that you can do this. Whee! The binoculars are definitely better. I agree, Tetra. I agree. Chickens, chickens in Zelda. Chickens. Oop. Anyways, where's my mole guy? Mole guy? There he is. Thank you. Bam. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. There's a cat. So that's 4. We got 1 chicken left. I assume that they're not in any buildings or anything like that. Oh, there he is. Thank goodness you brought all my dear, sweet cuckoos home. I'm so grateful. Please, come this way. Thank you. I'm so glad my cuckoos are all back. As for why they ran away in the first place, I think the refreshing grapes I gave them for breakfast might have been too sour. My darlings can be rather picky eaters. Anyway, thank you, and here's a little reward for helping me and my little scamps. They even give you a bottle. How great. A little nice throwback quest. By the way, did you know that whenever you sauce on pasta, sorry, anyways, if you lift a cuckoo over your head and jump from a high place, you'll glide through the air. Really, I suppose you could do that with any winged creature. Did you know that whenever you sauce on pasta, taste sauce pasta, this because sauce and taste pasta and sauce is how you pasta taste when you sauce on pasta. Yeah. So anyways, a couple of you voted for Farron. I'm going to the bottom of the well. The Kakariko well. Not enough eldritch horrors down here for my liking, but you know. That's how these things go. So, the poll results that I've had open for quite some time. Eldin and Lanayru are tied, as Rin points out here. So that might mean I have to do Farron. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But someone, is there anyone here in the chat? You gotta be the tiebreaker right now because we're gonna end the stream. And I think we need to, oh. Someone just voted for Farron. Guys! That doesn't help. Oh my gosh. Y'all, someone needs to be the tiebreaker. And I just see like the results change by 1%. If you've already voted, you can't re-vote, unfortunately. But someone isn't understanding the assignment. Mike said, no idea how to reopen the pool, Eldin. And then Jacob said, I'll switch my vote to Lanayru. So it would untie, and then it would re-tie back up. You guys realize that's what would happen, right? Oh my goodness. Y'all. This is actually very funny, though. So we did it perfectly. I think you did. Yeah. Democracy doesn't always work. Oh no. Is it still tied? It is, Bonnie. It is. Tetris is the only logical answer. I mean, we're gonna do them all eventually. Eventually. That is the plan. The plan is to do all of them. Alt Bonnie coming in and there we go. Tilting the scales. Okay, I'm gonna hit end poll. Bam. It's close though. So, next time we'll have to do Lanayru. Oh, Princess Zelda. I'm here on the king's orders to help look into the rifts. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you, guy. The villagers say the rifts have appeared on Eldin Volcano and up in Goron City. Apparently the Gorons haven't been spared in all this either. The Gorons have always been good neighbors. We're pretty worried about them. That was the wrong voice for that guy, I think. They got a new leader recently, but that's all we've heard. We don't know how to help them. I'm already committed, so I'm going with that. We'd love to help them with the rift, but we're not cut out for the terrain and monsters up there. That does appear to be all we know, Your Highness. Gorons will probably be able to tell us about the large rift. Probably. Still not back yet. Okay, we'll do this guy's the quest because the reward is quite, shall we say, tantalizing. But in the meantime, friends, this is where we're going to call it a day. Until next week. Next Wednesday, we'll continue, of course, from here. We'll do that quest. And I guess Lanayru is our next dungeon. So, you know, should be fun. Bonnie did not cheat to get through. I mean, I just needed it to be swayed one way or the other. But yes, we'll do Lanayru next. Should be very fun. Should be very fun. On Saturday, we'll return to Tears of the Kingdom. It's just going to be a Korok hunting stream on Saturday. That's the plan. But stay tuned. On Friday, I've got a discussion video dropping, all things Echoes of Wisdom. There are heavy spoilers in the discussion video, so just keep that in mind. The first topic is spoiler free, but then after that, everything goes. Anything and everything goes. So just as a heads up, if you haven't finished the game yet and you want to avoid spoilers, I mean, we give spoiler warnings in the video as well, but also heads up. And if you're on Patreon or channel member and you want to watch it early, it's up. It's been up since Friday, so you know, it's gonna be fun. Eventually, Rin. Yes, eventually, we'll get you your last 9 Koroks. It's been months in the making. But yes, friends, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday and a great rest of your week. I hope you can tune in to Friday's video and Saturday's stream. And my last Link's Awakening dungeon video is in the works. It's in the edit. So, don't need to apologize, Tetra. You're good. You're good. It'll be there when you're ready for it. You know? So don't sweat it. Anyways, friends, thank you for being here. So appreciate you. Ooh. Hold on. The chat disconnected. I hope that the stream didn't just cut out right before I'm ending it anyways. But yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Seems like it's still going. Thanks for being here, friends. Have yourselves a great one. And special thanks real quick goes to... Oh, that green font is really hard on the eyes against that background. Oh, well. Thanks for being here. Special thanks to all these names. We'll catch you later. Enjoy this Kakariko Village music.